if you are watching this video, it shows that you care about changing your life for the better. And if you want to do that, and if you want to have the highest odds of doing so to become successful in your life, you have to listen carefully. It is easier said than done, but there is many different ways to enjoy the journey and make it easier for yourself. Let me explain. Now, before you do anything to change your life, you have to start working on the inside. You have to work on your mindset. Like your mindset, your self-image, your mental health, your level of vibration, all of your inner work that you must do is contributing to 99% of your success right now. And if you're living a life where you've just got bad habits and you want to get out of them but you're struggling to, then your main priority is to work on this. And that is incredibly easy, and it's an enjoyable journey if you do it correctly. Now, many types of people would just hype you up and give you motivation to do one specific thing, but I can give you many different strategies for you to make it easier for yourself, to make it more enjoyable, and to make the most progress whilst doing so. And I promise in this video, not only in this video, but across all of my videos in my channel, I will make you successful, and success will be guaranteed in your life. So listen very carefully. The first thing, especially if you're in a rut and you can't make any progress, you've been struggling for so long in your life, is to start small. Build your momentum by starting small. And that can be just done by writing a few things down in your journal about what you're grateful for now. And it is not impossible to write down things you're grateful for. Not impossible to write down things you're not grateful for, because even though your life might suck at the moment, you can still be grateful for being alive. You can still be grateful for having awareness about what you want to do with your life, and you can still be grateful for having certain people, having certain things, being in the present moment, whatever it may be. Just focus on the great things in life. And when you project your mind to focus on the great things and dream about a better future, that is when your mindset will start to switch and you start to care about your life a bit more. I would highly recommend that you spend most of your time for the first couple of weeks or so just being grateful for all of the great good things you've got in your life right now, and just focus on those good things you've got. And when you've got more control over the positive and none over the negative, that means you will force yourself to adopt the mindset of a positive person. You are becoming a positive person, and this is easy. When you become grateful for many different things in life, grateful for many different things that people wouldn't even start to consider, that is when you start to become a very positive person. And that is incredibly easy and just very simple as well. Like, you can write down 5 words. I am grateful for life. You see, it is incredibly simple, incredibly easy, and you'll actually enjoy it as well. So spend most of your time being grateful, and then after a couple weeks, when you prioritize it enough, you will actually become a very positive person. And that will give you more control over your thoughts, feelings, and actions. And it's your thoughts, feelings, and actions that determine where you are right now. And your thoughts determine your feelings, and your feelings determine your actions. So it all starts with your thoughts. And the next thing is to become aware of those thoughts. So after that, after you've finished becoming more grateful for many different things in life, I highly recommend you just to meditate a bit. You're still building your momentum up, so you won't start straight into like a 10-minute meditation or anything like that unless you really want to. But just start by meditating for like a minute or so, and then build your way up to 3 minutes to 5 minutes, and then ideally to 10 minutes. I personally wouldn't go beyond 10 minutes because when I get to 5 minutes, I already received many benefits from that. You become more clarified about what you want in life. You become more focused, you become more determined, you become more present to the moment, and you'll understand in more situations where you do the wrong things. And that those are very useful skills. And this is incredibly easy. Just start at your own pace, lower the bar, even just meditate for 10 seconds if you need to. If you're struggling to make any time for it, that is completely fine. Just give yourself time to at least do your habit, build your momentum up, and you'll find yourself looking back, what the heck, this is incredibly easy. And I'm enjoying the journey because not only when you improve your mental health, you also become more control. You have a lot more control over your thoughts, which determine your reality that you live in. This should be taught in all schools. After you just develop those two habits, not only will you have 90% of the benefits that will get you required to achieve success, but also now, because you've already built up a bit of momentum, you can start taking more action. Then I highly recommend you start setting your goals, and you set them properly. I won't go into too much detail, but set them realistic for the time being, especially because they're your first set of goals, and just make sure that you have a plan for them. And in that plan, you write down who you need to become, write down all of the thoughts, feelings, and actions that your ideal person who, like, what he thinks, feels, and acts towards achieving that goal, and how it feels like what you think, feel, and act as if you've already achieved it. And once you write down all of those specific details and you absorb them as much as possible, and you become the man who achieves your goal, and you become the man who's already feeling as though he's already achieved it, my goodness, you're ahead of 99% of people. You'll enjoy the journey so much more. You'll make it so much easier on yourself, and you'll be on track towards attaining your goal that you thought was impossible a few weeks ago. Can you see how life-changing this is? And I will make sure that I support you as much as possible on this journey. I will give you much advice, the mistakes I've made from pursuing these habits, and I will make sure that you get accountability with every single step of the way there. Stay focused. Stay grateful. You've got this, brother. I'm there supporting you every single step of the way there. Peace out.